Hit me. Hit me. Hit me one more time. I don't care that I've got a 20. Hit me one more time. I don't care that I got a 29. Hit me one more time, dealer. One more time. Unlucky. Snake eyes. Oh, hello. How you doing? How you doing? What's the haps? Welcome to an episode called Dealer. Deal of the cards.
Make your decisions wisely.
Unlucky. Snake eyes. Yes, there was a spelling mistake there. Dealer the cards. Oh no. Oh no. I changed it. Oh gosh. Oh, unlucky. He tries to go for the big spell. Oh, unlucky. What a big stumble. What a big soul stumble and fall. Anyway. What was I going to say? Yeah, I started playing this game a long time ago, but just wanted to mix it up. Just for a short old moment, you know? Short old one. And as I thought, where is Nigel? Where my thoughts answered by the most righteous answer, the appearance of the wizard himself. He's slowly creeping back to the legends where his legend rank is cemented. But for now, let's enjoy the legacy of Hands of Fate. That's the haps. Indeed. We'll get there. We'll get there one day. Hey, we'll get there one day. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, what's the haps? What's the haps? Matt used to play this. I saw him play it. I don't know. I feel like he did he ever play? I assume he finished it, yeah. I assume he finished it. But it was one of those things where he never did like one day this, one day that. It was always like once per week, right? I don't know. I don't remember his schedule. I want to get a pillow. I'm gonna get some water.
Take your time if you like. I've waited long enough.
Apologies, I didn't activate this sound effect machine. But how you doing, Mass? Apologies. He did like 3/4 tests and 1/4 Hands of Fate 2. Like one full day of any other games. I remember a long time ago, a long time ago, that he played Dark Souls. Something like that. I was like, wow. I was like, what? Oh, that's right, I did activate it, but then it started installing an update and then it closed itself. Oh, that's not good. That's not good when that happens, right? When a program updates itself and then it doesn't. Jeez. But yeah, I feel like there are so many scenarios that'd be awesome to see, you know, Matt tackle, but I don't know. I don't know why he doesn't go for it. I suppose he's got a comfortable position in Tasseltopia. No need to overdo it, I suppose. Because I mean, at that point, I feel like he's sort of like me but perhaps even more far gone because it's, you know, on a much bigger scale. If he takes one day off, it's like, oh no, he's quit. Oh no, oh god, he's quit the game forever. I actually don't remember what this game is like. Some picking and stuff.
Skulls are unhealthy for the living.
Bing, ding, 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 ding. I feel like I'm just gonna lose. I feel like I should start from the start. I should do the first level. I get murdered immediately. Exclusively playing Tesla. He's one of the interesting Tesla where he has like 1,000 followers, but he doesn't get the Tesla streamer group.
Few have reached the depths of the game that you have attained.
I've seen him in some of those things.
They were too weak.
I've seen him like talking in some other channels. Sometimes.
Or lacking in the necessary will. You are different.
Every third encounter does not consume food. Press B. Oh fuck, there's food. Food is involved. Would you like to equip it? Yes.
As pleases you.
He he sort of yeah. Keeps to himself, but not as much as I did. I sort of didn't exist outside of my own kingdom. Let me just unplug my mouse and then plug it in again. And I think he did a couple of I remember when he did a couple of tournament things, and it was just insane because everybody's cheering for him. It was really awesome. The Kraken cult.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
Ooh! Your information takes you through swamp and marsh to lands lost in a fog of decay and ruin. You smell the pie long before you can see or hear it. Something unquestionably outlandish awaits. Get closer! Uh-oh.
Choose from these options.
Okay. What we're gonna need is what you got. Well, this is the way that you vote. It's very elaborate. Okay, you go. You say it's like this. If you want to vote for the third one, if you want to vote for the third one, do 2 thumbs downs, and then obviously if you don't have those emotes, you do it with the vote yays and the vote nays. The most convoluted voting system. The most bloody well convoluted voting system ever established. So you're voting the first one. You're voting, I flip over the first one. Just the first one right over here. Well, might as well. Uh-oh. Your attempts at stealth are foiled as you attempt to squeeze between a lizard man and a brazier. Although the lizard man is lost enchanting to the Kraken, you neglect to account for his tail. You trip, sending yourself and the brazier spilling to the ground. Oh, what? That's it? It's just an immediate fail? That's it? Oh my god. Usual schedule follows the morning deviation after the bunch to spot friends. Well, it was like, well, back in that day, it was Schwitty, and then it was me, and then I swapped, and I went before Schwitty, and then, yeah. Yeah. It sort of flipped over, and then we both sort of disappeared, you know. Wow!
We play for a token now.
Did I hit the 12-minute mark? I think you hit the 12-minute mark on the other side. On the other side here. No, before. Oof! Fwah! How you doing, Gwen Leak? What's the haps? Fwah! One day, just as dusk gathers, you reach a large country town hosting a traveling circus. Strange sights and stranger smells confront you as you begin to wander between tents and stalls that were once brightly colored, but now are faded and stained with dust. Peasants and nobles alike wander the streets and alleys, past wonders and amazements, seemingly almost dazed. There is something about the place that dulls your senses, and for a while you forget your quest. Forget even the path that brought you to this place. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Alright, Uber, you had the first vote. Gwenleek, you have to vote for which one you want. This is the voting system. So for example, if you wanted to vote for the second one, you would do this. Nah, there's no escaping. There's no escaping. If you vote only once today, this is it. This is the time. The one with the huge success and huge failure. I mean, don't worry about failing, because Uber already chose a 25% fail. It's the third one. Here we go. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my! Oh no! Oh god! Oh man! Sensing a hidden malice about the place, you turn and try to find your way back out of town. You somehow lose your way and end up heading further into the crowds. The mysteries of the carnival await you. Ooh, hold on. Another go. Alright, Mass, it's your go. It's your go. You can use, I don't know, you can use the vote yays, vote nays. Or I don't know, as long as you... Any combination of emotes, that as long as it's 4 and one of them is different, you have to vote. You have to vote. Pick whatever you want. But hey, unlucky. Don't worry. I mean, I didn't die. It was a huge failure, and it seems like nothing bad happened. So, the third one again. Oh! What? Whoa! Yeah! You wander into a hall of curiosities. You pass rows of preserved bodies, some born mutants at birth, others simply creatures that you've never seen before. You continue to browse under the lifeless stairs. Among ancient devices and broken trinkets, you come across the torn remnants of an enchanted map. Upon closer inspection, you realize that it reveals some of the surrounding countryside. Oh! Food wagon, helpful priest, stairs. Okay, I'm gonna just add a, in brackets, choose for me in the title. Win. Damn. Nice. You got one of those limited edition Hand of Fate card packs, drops. Okay, so that's right. So food wagon, helpful priest, stairs. Oh, okay, it's permanent. Sometime later, you find yourself standing at the edge of a forest, sounds of the crowds behind you. Day is just dawning, but which day? Looking back, you see the ruined buildings of a country town, long ago abandoned. Oh, okay, so there's a different way. There's a different way it can play out for you to get the token there. It's basically my Pickle Fridays. Pickle Fridays. Oh man, that face is so good. I didn't realize how good that face would be, but it's actually just it's wonderful. It's seriously wonderful. Did I miss a Tesla update? Yeah, it's the new one. We already got one of the drops already, so it's pretty good. Pretty good.
Violence and destruction everywhere.
How you doing, Benji?
Is this the way the world is now?
Food wagon.
Again, a token is at stake.
Okay. Alright, Benji, you made the mistake of, of speaking. Now you get to vote. I don't want to carry on, so you're gonna have to vote between the first two options. The first two options. Call out and offer help or steal. You can apply it everywhere and it does make... It does, it just looks good. It's just such a warm face. It's so warm. 2 steal. Very well then. Very well. As you approach the cart, you startle the pony and it tears away, breaking the wagon and spilling food down the path. Oh, what's this? What's the next one here? Oh, right. It ran away, but I found the food. Apron looks good on... Hey, thank you. I don't look that good in many articles of clothing, but the apron is definitely one of them. You meet a wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner. For a small share of your provisions, I will bless you in the name of the old gods. Give the prost half your food. Who's next? Who wants to vote? Who wants to ruin my life? Giving the priest half my food. I actually don't remember. Because I started halfway through the game here. I finished the first half, and now I'm playing through the second half, and I'm probably going to get murdered. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, maybe vote 1, vote 2. We can do a everybody. Everybody can vote on this one. All together now. On the count of 3, everybody say what you want. 1, 2, 3. Vote 1, vote 2, vote 1. Okay, okay.
Don't have forever.
Give... Okay, 3 to 1. We already stole the food. What's the point of giving it away? Remorse. Remorse. Uh-huh. I see now. Okay. We just feel guilty. Jim, you made the mistake of typing in the chat. This is your vote. This is the way we vote here. Pick any emote. Pick any emote and then just like this. Sorry, that's a terrible pick any emote. Pick 2 emotes and then do 3 of one and then 1 of the other. So this, for example, is to vote the 3rd one. There's no getting out of it. You have to vote. There's no getting out of it. Everybody gets a vote. Although this is a good one because it was 3 good ones and then 3 successes and 1 huge success. Okay, here we go. Ah, excellent. We win! He says a few words in the language of the old religion and gently touches your forehead. It is done. Oh man. Luckily he's just touching my forehead there. Draw 1 blessing card. Toxic blood. Any hit on the player
during... a little too powerful. I will have to rebalance that next time.
Have to rebalance it. On the player during combat has a chance to poison the attacker. Oh, cool. Alright. Bink.
Were you hoping this was the end?
You have discovered the exit to this area.
Another floor awaits.
Twitch plays Hand of Fate. You get to the stairs.
Evil ain't fun.
You get to the stairs. Vote 2. Cancel. Vote 2. Cancel. Vote 2. Cancel. Like you never get to the next area. You embark upon the next leg of your adventure. Fair enough.
I did not create this game.
The pressure. I mean, it's the highest stakes.
Perfected it.
The highest stakes
you
yet.
have begun to understand my innovations. The more powerful the site, the more vile its trespassers. As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
While searching the sacred tombs of Wandemir, you come across a group of skeletons conducting a dark ritual. The dealer draws you 3 monster cards.
The undead do tend to rise again.
Oy. Alright, I'm gonna need some assist. I'm gonna need an assist here, of course. 1 and 2. 1 and 2, those are the options. 1 and 2. Oh, this is really comfortable. I like games where I don't have to do anything. I just show up and look out the window all... Whoa, what's
This
that
is their
say?
plan, people. These are demons.
So we got 1, 2, 1. Oh no, yours is a... Oh no, hold on. So 1, 3. So we got all the votes are for 1. Most of the votes, at least. I think the 1s have it, and the 3. You approach the undead fiends carefully, then charge into their midst. Chat arena drafts. Indeed. 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 I don't think I've seen anybody do one of those in months. In months. I don't know. I haven't seen anybody do something super cheeky in a long time. Super cheeky and much more. How do you play this game? Oh fuck. Oh no. Okay, that's not the move I want. How do I fucking attack? Oh no, I'm not getting out of here alive at all. I don't know how to play this game. It seems like there's a dodge move of some description. Yeah! Oh no, it says B and Y over there. Oh, it's like some sort of mega shield bash move. It's so clunky. Like, what the hell? I feel like there's a parry move or something. This is way harder than Dark Souls. I don't want to hit that one. I feel like there's a parry button, but I don't know what it is. I'm gonna win without parrying. I don't need it. Oh fuck, this guy keeps reviving them. Reviving. I feel like I haven't achieved anything yet. But if I just keep killing him on the spikes. Which one is the main one? Oh no, look, it feels like I'm doing something. It feels like I'm winning. I think I'm winning. I don't actually know. I can't tell. I think I won. Hell yeah. Well, your vote would apply to the next set of cards, exactly. 1, 2, 3, and then there would be like a 7 in the top of the screen if you wanted to be an idiot and vote for like some, you know, just random numbers in the corners of the screen. Just, you want to vote for 1, 2, 3, or you want this one over here? Oh, yeah. Blessed weapon. I feel like I haven't achieved anything yet. It's a good quote. It's a good quote. Oh, why the glum face, chum? Why the glum face, chum? Implying anybody's achieved anything. It's, you know, classic tall poppy syndrome. The people who have achieved things, cut them down. Just insult them. They're not better than us. Cut them down. As the last broken bone clatters to the stone floor, you realize that your intervention has come too late. The sarcophagus is slowly cracking open. You quickly grab what you can from the area and flee the chamber. Draw 2 equipment cards. This card's token is now yours. Ooh. War cry. Press right bumper to perform a war cry. You will be able to perform your most damaging attacks without building a combo. Wow. After every third combat, the player receives plus 20 health. Ooh, that's good. Standing outside a moment later, you hear an unholy shriek that will haunt your dreams forever. Yeah! That was messed up. That was messed up. Applied to a video game, it's fine, but applied to life, it's... Oh! Why the glum face, chum? Nah, I just like repeating the same punchline over and over again. Makes me feel good. Demon Trader 2. In your dreams one night, you are summoned to a fiery pit and greeted by a familiar demon. Greetings, mortal. I am again in need of spiritual fulfillment. Trade you another magical item for it? Oh, well, there's no vote here. The demon does not look pleased. With a flick of his claw, you are thrown into a fiery pit. You awake in the morning and realize it was only a dream. Greenborough Forest. More and more portals are opening up across the land, and hell beasts are appearing with greater frequency. These portals seem to appear more often around the Greenborough Forests. Search the forest for clues. Oh, I don't want to leave. I feel like 2 is a terrible option, but hey, vote. Vote away. So we got some 1s here. We got a 7. We got a 7. All right, we got a 7. Fair enough. So vote now. Forever hold your peace. 1 or 2. Those are your options. I think the 1s have it. I think the 1s have got it. Let's keep going. Oof. Oof. Alright, Shava, it looks... You made the mistake of typing in the chat. That means you get a vote. These votes take the format of... you can choose any 2 emotes, and then you have 3... Oh man, I want to do it again. I just like posting in the emotes into the chat. Oh, that's 5! No! Okay, no, don't vote like that. Don't vote like that. I cannot read that. That is not an acceptable vote. Yay, nay, yay, nay, nay. There are not 5 options, okay? Basically, if there were... Ignore the first yay. And then, that's the voting. That's the voting pattern. You choose... One is different. One is different. But only 4 emotes. Ah, fuck. I had one job. I had one job in this game. Was to explain...
It has been called...
It was to explain how to vote, and I fucked that up. I'm not even playing the game, and I fucked that up.
Make a decision, mind.
Let's try one more time. Let's try one more time. Yeah, like that. Yeah, look, Mass, you can do that. That's completely fine. As long as the last one of the emotes is different. So this is a pretty cheeky one. If you want to vote for the second one. I'm not to say it again. I don't know if you're still here or if you're thinking. Alright. You picked the first one. Don't worry though. So far we've had, I think, 3 failures. So it's really nothing new. It's really nothing new at all. So don't worry about it. And it wasn't even the worst odds failure. It wasn't even, that was a 50-50, right? We had a 25-75. So just do a cheeky grin there. Your search is fruitless and you leave the forest. Hey, nothing bad happens, we don't die, you know?
A quest that may lead you down many paths towards jealously guarded
Mass was the
secrets.
only successful one.
Interesting.
Wait, no, actually, there was some... Wait, did you have the one where it was 4 successes? It was 100% success rate and then, like, mega success. That was a good one. You come across an injured adventurer whose battered and bloodied armor tells you he's seen combat recently. Alright, 1s and 2s in the chat. Pee-pees and poo-poos in the chat. I couldn't help it. I didn't realize that 1s and 2s could be construed in a different way. I am trash. Hey, you'll get another chance, maybe, down the line. Maybe down the line you'll get another chance. So keep typing in the chat, keep voting. With these, when it's like this, and that means I'll know that you're here, and I'll probably, you know, pick you out. I'll probably pick you in the chat. I'll pick on you. That's the price to play. So we've got a hung parliament here, a 2 and a 1. I think the next vote will untie it up. We'll untie it. What is this? $, arrows, and 1. As you approach, his eyes are drawn to your artifact. I've always wanted that, he yells as he lunges forward. Ooh. Let's have another vote. Let's have another vote. Yeah. Wait, did I get a... Did I put a picture of a vote now image on this? Oh no, I didn't. Oh yeah, I did. Here it is. It's time to vote! Exclamation point. Okay. So we got, what is this? This is a 2 MLG writing for you. I'm going to take that as a 2. We got 1. So we've got 2 2s here and a 1. I think that'll suit us just fine. We're going to flee. But now it's somebody's go. It's somebody's go. I think I should, I don't know, I need to decide like a perfect amount of time to wait, because you know, there's sometimes different amounts of delay, and so then, you know, you have this vote that would hang it up. But then I don't count it. Alright, Gwent Leak, jumping right in there. Oof! I like that confidence. I like that confidence. You managed to lose your pursuer in the depths of the forest. I'm going to use this vote, this next one. I think I'm going to take this next vote here as well. This yay on the first. Oh, it's a shop.
Of course, so few trade in
It's
the
a
land
shop.
of death that deals.
So I'm going to take that first place vote as a yes to whatever this is. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. That's it. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant. Oh, what? Can I just read that? Okay, let's have a look. We might need some food. We don't have a lot of gold. Really, our adventure hasn't been excellent, you know. Hasn't been a great adventure so far. Buy items, sell items, heal wounds. How much does that cost? Oh, fuck. So I can't. So what have we got here? Frostfang, can't afford it, can't afford it. Ring of Justice. Insufficient gold. But what have we got? A shield. Oh, we have another shield though, right? So we can sell the basic shield for 3. Get rid of it. So these are all equipped. I feel like I'm just gonna keep these. So what am I feeling here? I know I wanna... I've got 13 gold now. Heal wounds. Heal 10 health. just doesn't feel worth it. I'm gonna risk it all. Buy one food. Oh man, you kidding? This food's so expensive. I don't know, let's buy like...
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
I'm gonna buy one more food. I don't know. Because I'm not familiar with the game anymore, so I don't know how important these things are, but... I don't know. I don't know, like maybe there'll be some sort of a hungry enemy. Cave escape.
And caverns. One cannot hope to find adventure without a little delving now.
A dank and foreboding cave lies between you and your goal. You have discovered the exit to this area. You embark upon the next leg of your adventure.
What brings you to play the game?
I'm gonna go this way.
Ah, I know you will not tell me.
Bink.
Like all the
Local
rest,
peasant.
you are silent. Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
While crossing a forest clearing, you meet a peasant woman.
Greetings, stranger. The winter has been hard on my family this year.
In the forest behind her, you sense movement.
In exchange for some food, I'll tell you everything I know about these lands.
Damn. Damn. So it was a good idea we bought some food, but how much food do we need? I don't know. How should we handle this one? How should we handle this one? Gotta vote for a 2. We gotta vote for a 4. This is gonna be impossible. It's gonna be like, you know, 1 vote 1, 1 for 2, 1 for 3, 1 for 4, and we'll get nowhere. But hey, so far we got a 2 and a 4. Fair enough. Fair dinkum. Fair dinkum. Okay, now I gotta vote for a 3. It's time to vote.
For eons, I have waited for an appropriate player.
This is an obnoxious time
Seems
to
there are
vote
more
thing.
eons
This
ahead.
is so obnoxious. Wait, how much is this covering up the... Hold on. Maybe I should pop this somewhere else. Oh no, we can only see up to food. We can't actually see my health here. Oh, I'm going on adventures. I guess we'll go to this corner, and then when it's time to vote... Oh, well that's not right. That's me returning soon. So, basically, it's between 2, 4, and 3. Is there nobody who would like to... I'll change my vote to 4 or 3. Okay. You'll change your vote. Alright. Which one are you going to change your vote to? It should cover the choices. My face. Okay. Alright. It's time to vote. It's time...
What are we voting? What are you doing? I don't understand.
Oh my goodness. So you're changing... So we're giving... I got no food!
Goodbye then, stranger.
The woman says, waiting for you to move on. Ooh. Damn. Ooh. I need to see all of them. Shop again. Oh, I don't want to go to the shop.
Permanent discount for those willing to endure the local color.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to do it. What's this? Desert Cult Loan the Maiden. Oh.
Roaming ever forward, hunting for the truth.
3 sounds. Oh, for fuck's sake. I feel like the system should be if it's an equal vote. Wait, was it? Would it have been equal? It was 4 and 3, and then I feel like the first vote that you know, after a while, the first vote that makes it stuck, that's the one I take. Otherwise, we just keep getting it back to even, and then we need like one extra vote, and then if nobody changes their vote, it's too much of it. It's too pickle. It's too pickle. Your path forwards will take you into the forest. Oh wait, I found the exit. Oh shit. Well, we're gonna go back, even if I die. We're going over here to the desert cult. We're gonna die. Don't worry. Don't worry. It doesn't matter. Well, doesn't matter. I want to see everything. I want to see everything. I want to have some fun. In a forgotten desert temple, you stumble upon a cult performing a summoning. The cult leader, standing before an ancient altar, demands a blood sacrifice from you. You know what they say? It's time to vote! We've got a 2. We've got one person who thinks that offering blood is a good idea. I don't know, it sounds pretty good to me. Sounds pretty good to me. Praise the Satan. 1. Okay, so Satan is... You think Satan... Oh shit, yeah, I was gonna say... Praise Satan. Okay, I didn't realize that Satan didn't want your blood, but then you changed it. You changed your change. So we got 2 votes for 2. Blood for the blood god. I think we're gonna do that. I think we're just gonna go for it. I want to keep it moving. So if you want to vote immediately. Don't think about it too much.
This is their plan.
At all.
These are demons.
Don't think about it at all. Just move it, because I want to keep it moving. Because if we die and we start again, then we can play more rounds, you know. The cult leader murmurs some words and then slices your arm with a knife. The dealer draws you 2 pain cards. Uh-oh.
How unpleasant.
Youch. He collects your blood in a chalice and murmurs, "May the Dark One bless you." Draw 1 blessing card. Any kill made using an axe grants the player 3 health. The ceremony concludes hours later, and the various hooded members turn and walk away. Left alone, you search the area. Draw 1 equipment card. This card's token is now yours. Hell yeah! Using a weapon ability causes the player to be fully healed, and for the ring to be destroyed at the end of the combat. Oh, that's pretty good. I feel like I should just escape now.
An expedition.
I feel like going further down that line, I'm not going to have enough food, so... Let's skedaddle.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No.
Alright, let's have a vote.
Fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own
Okay,
lies.
is there an emote that is, you know,
I'm
definitively
different.
up?
My powers are genuine.
Is there an emote that represents to the right? Is there an emote that is up? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I was gonna say Illuminati is the up arrow, and what's the... Yeah, that one. Squid 4. Squid 4 is to the right. Okay, so we've got 1 vote up and 1 vote to the right. You're faster. It's because you've got a photographic memory of the Twitch emotes. I'm not that lucky. I'm not that lucky. So we got 2 votes to the right. 2 tentacles. I'll wait another 20 seconds and I'll fiddle around with my phone. Ooh, look at me, look at me. Now we have 2 up and 2 right. So the next vote is the tiebreaker. The next vote breaks the tie. It's a big deal. It's a big old deal. No pressure. I hope we have another person. This is like full capacity. It's like everybody voted. Aha! Uber breaking the... Boom indeed! Up it is. A shop.
I am not surprised they have difficulty selling their wares here.
In the shady grove off the beaten trail you find a traveling merchant. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Maybe we can sell something. Who knows? Who knows? Who can say? Okay. Heal wounds. I've got no wounds. Let's see what we can sell. Yeah. So I don't want to get rid of this stuff. Just get rid of the axe. I want to punch them to death. All encounter cards are revealed upon reaching the next stairs. Oh, that's pretty cool. So that's why they all flipped. After every third combat, the player receives 20 health. Third combat. That's pretty good. I feel like I need food. Obviously I can't afford any of this stuff. Buy one food. Boom. Boom. I don't know, I feel like I could get rid of that ring. The one that heals after using the effect.
Even I am unsure where this thing springs from.
Your path is blocked by an evil mass of tentacles and eyes. Even as you watch, the thing sprouts new limbs, reaching eagerly for you. It is as they say. It's time to vote! Is there a clock emote? There isn't. Whoa! What is this? Is this KFC? Good grief. Attempt to get around the creature is currently leading. Attempt to get around the creature. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Sometimes I wonder whose side are you on? But I mean, you must be, you know.
I've waited long enough.
You have to be working on my team. It has to be. You can't. There's no way. I'll clock you right. Hey, those are fighting words. Those are fighting words. All right, I think the ones have got it. Ooh. Okay. You know, this is the sort of game.
Select your desire.
This is the sort of game which would be amazing. Like, if I could afford to time you out if you got me a failure. You know what I mean? Like, if I could afford to time you out and then still have, you know, enough people to vote the next time. And then obviously mod the people who get it right. That's what I should do. I should just become a full-time Hand of Fate streamer. I won't even play the second one, just the original. May I vote? You may. You may. Obviously, we're not gonna play high stakes. We're not gonna play high stakes Hand of Fate, though that would be hot. It really would be. That'd be insane. Highest stakes. It's the fourth one. Here we go. Will we be crying? Oh, damn. Damn. Your luck lasts only so long before the tentacles get hold of you. The dealer draws you 2 pain cards.
I will curse you, and I will make you suffer.
No.
Keep yourself clear of curses,
No.
and you'll have nothing to worry.
Oh, I lost my axe. What's the vote emote? It's basically any combination of 2 emotes, but one of you use one 3 times, and then you use one You know what I mean? Like that, you know, there are 3 Kappa Prides and then 1 Baby Rage. Yeah, one that differs. But it can be any combination you want. Oh, God,
Human-made
no.
flesh, but with no craft or substance. Powerful magic, but unfocused.
Didn't you have that blessing they gave you HP for killing with the axe? Is that blessing useless now? I think so, and I didn't sell it. Or whatever it was. I had something that I could sell for using some special ability, and then now it's sort of just... It's all... Alright. Here we go. Your path is blocked by an evil mass of tentacles and eyes. Should we just try again? Is there somebody willing to, risk my life again? Somebody willing to kill me? Something's trying to kill me! It's not a nice neighborhood at all. It's not nice. It's not nice. Suicide is an exit. Well, it's not suicide because it's you choosing the... It's you making the choice and then killing, and then I end up dying. You know what I mean? It's not. It's you killing me. You're murdering me. I'm dying. You're killing me. This is what's happening. Alright. So, I'm going to say the ones have it. I think we're going to go with Shava's vote here. Oh no, it was... Bibi Babu. Ah. That's it. Shav, I'm not listening to you anymore. It's over. Uber, you get the next choice. You get the next choice. That's it, Shava. You gotta take a break. Take a break. I don't want to issue timeouts because I don't like it how when it removes like everything from the chat. I feel that it looks a bit like I wish you could, I don't know, time out and not remove. So, but you can't. So just your luck lasts only so long. Oh, 2 pain cards, 15 max health. Okay. Oh, all right. And 1 more equipment. What did I lose? My shield. Okay. Oh no, it's the exit. I did it. We made it out. Woohoo!
It's better than trudging.
We
along the
live.
road. Certainly.
I'm out of here, man. I'm done. I'm out of here. Forget this.
I hear nothing but the sounds of
All
movement.
right. Blood
She is
auction.
close.
Yeah, think
This
about what
token
you've
will
done.
unlock more
Think
cards
about
if
it.
you can defeat this encounter.
In the moonlit ruins of a long-forgotten castle, a host of unholy creatures gather. You discover the vampires are holding secret blood auctions. Mortals allowed to bid using their own blood. I have like no blood left. Alright, Uber, how do you feel? How do you vote? Bid some blood or leave? How do you feel? You've got the reins, you've got the controls. I know you voted to flee before. You wanted me to flee earlier, but it was too late. I was already sucked up by the old Leviathan. Just as I turned around, I heard you say, "Get out of there, man!" It's too late. I had already foolishly walked into the creature. Bid! Okay. You are ushered into the circle of bidders. Tonight's item is a magical ring that you are unfamiliar. Oh no! I can't bid. Oh fuck! Oh god! Oh, but I only have to. I only give it if I win, right? So there's a good chance here that I won't win the auction. I'm hoping I don't. A strange creature comes to you and draws out your blood. You gotta pay even if you lose the bid. Oh fuck! Come on! What? Oh. Oh. Oh no! No, you get a vote. You get a vote. Okay. All right. So, but do you want to go with your previous vote of the third choice, or do you want to change your vote? I mean, no pressure. No pressure. Oh my god. Bid 180. No, I couldn't bid. I couldn't bid 180 because I can only bid within my health limit. I don't have 120. I don't have 160. I only have 60 to give. All the other that's it. That's the only option I had there. Still going with the third one. Oh no. You lose the bid. The vampires take a break before the next item, and you decide to leave before they take an interest in you. Mommy! Goblin King's Halls 4.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
Great news! Mr. Lionel declares excitedly, bursting from the back of a wagon as it passes you along a well-trodden path through a sunny meadow. One of the Goblin King's sons has decided to challenge the old fool for his position as ruler of our people. Under Goblin law, he can legally take his father's place if he can beat him in single combat. But the king, crafty slug that he is, has hidden the crown in the treasure vaults. Without the crown, the leadership cannot be resolved. There must be chaos in the capital. Think about how awesome that healing ring is now. It's yeah, pretty great. Pretty amazing. It's not how you leave a trail of blood. Look, I'm a bit woozy. I apologize if my blood trail leaving technique is lacking. I'm a bit woozy. I'm a bit dead. Alright, I think it's time for a vote. I don't know, maybe the better way to do this is that like an individual gets to choose all the options on a particular card. And that way, like, we can sort of take turns and everybody gets a go, and like you get to, like, it's yours, like you pretty much get that chapter of the story. I feel like that's a pretty nifty way to go. Instead of, like, you know, getting, you know, one vote for one and one vote for two and you get stuck. I feel like whoever wants this one can just grab it. You know, I'll love you if you succeed. If you fail, I'm gonna hate you. So it's not a big deal at the end of the day. It's not a big deal. But ask about the capital. Oh, Goblin Town is hidden away in an enormous cavern under one of the human cities. You wouldn't believe which one, even if I told you. It's full of thieves, you know, no point visiting unless you have business with the king, or his family. Anyway, the point is that the crown is in one of the treasure vaults. If we can find it, then I can use it to blackmail the king into letting me back into the city. How about it, friend? Let's go find another vault now. Your quest for the crown will have to wait. I think we're just gonna do this one. That's the spirit, Lionel says, gleefully rubbing his hands together. That crown is going to get me back to my rightful place. You lead the way this time. Okay. Hours later, you stand staring through the doorway into another vault. Good luck, my friend, Lionel says, giving you a reassuring pat on the arm. Find the treasure chest. The crown must be in there. You pause for a moment, wondering if that was a voice you heard echoing between the traps. Lionel gives you a helpful kick to the rear, sending you through the doorway. Because this is one of those, like, PvE levels, right? So we want to do that. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die. Oh, my God. Hey, Ultra, how you doing? You basically just bought yourself the next vote. Medium armor, rusty axe. Oh, I don't know. I don't have a shield. Okay. Oh, fuck! She's messed up, man. Come on! Let me out! Oh, fuck! It just... Wow. Fucking clunked. I clunked that
Dead.
amazingly.
And with an artifact unused. Perhaps that might have saved you. It is but a game.
What's this? For interrupting the dark ritual, you receive the following card. The Lich. While participating in a desert cult ceremony, receive Health Tonic, gain 10 max health, Skull Camper Prophecy, and Desert of the Damned. Pretty finessey, pretty. Close. Close. I really shouldn't have gone in on 26.
Now.
But it doesn't matter. It damn well doesn't matter. Okay. I want to play me this
Quick
one.
glimpse at things to come.
I can't. I'm not allowed. Right. Well, let's
Take
start
arms
again.
Against the Queen
What's
of
this
Skulls,
deck
and
builder
you will
thing?
meet only death.
Oh, right. I'm gonna head to sleep now. Hey, no worries, Shava. Thank you so much for hanging out and for playing. All the best, all the best. Have a good one. Thumbs up. Should we just say, recommended deck? Spirit Walk, Mage Strike. This card is new and thus its contents are unknown. Find this card during play and it's... Oh, okay. Oh, that's kind of fun. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Try not to die so embarrassingly. Hey, it's part of the game. It's part of the game. But I'll try. I'll try my best. Hey, wait a second. The only reason why I died was because you killed me. I lost like 25 health because of your choice. It wasn't my choice to go into the tentacle monster. But I guess it was my choice to go into that place where I died, so... Do this as embarrassing as possible. Oh, man. Recommended equipment and encounter deck. I don't know. I don't really care. Let's just do it. It doesn't really matter because it's like it's halfway through the game, so it's a bit unusual.
At their heart, all games
When
are
this ring
about
is sold, all the
power.
player's gold is
Are they
lost,
not?
but the player receives
The
plus 1 max health for every
acquiring
5 gold
of
lost
power.
as a result of this
The
sale.
retaining of power. And
Oh.
most importantly,
I don't know about that.
the use
I don't know about that.
of power.
The maiden. One day in a shady forest, you uncover an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Merith of the Forest Folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me? Alright. Who wants to take the reins here? Who wants to take the bloody reins? What are we going for? What's the call? What's the play? Ask for longer life. Ask for supplies. Ask for gold. Ask to be blessed. Gold, maybe. Gold, maybe, because I'm always running out of bloody gold. So, longer life would be more health, I assume. Higher max, maybe. Supplies, gold. So, supplies might be food. Gold is gold. Blessed is some sort of random boon.
Come now, hurry up. We don't have forever.
Shut your mouth. Want to rain in blood, but not sure that helps you. Rain in blood! That's not right. Okay, so apparently we want gold. Merith seems surprised. It is unlike an adventurer to beg for coin, but very well, if that is your wish. The dealer draws you 3 gold gain cards. 15 gold! Wow! 25 gold! Wow!
A little gold.
30
give you a
gold.
taste.
Wow. Woo. Good call. We've never had 80 gold. I don't even think that even when I was playing this game years ago that I ever got to 80 gold. Maybe I did, who knows. Just start late, yeah, very late. Yeah. Started very late. I was out and about, and that's why I decided to play this, you know, because the session doesn't have to be as long. You know, we just pick up from anywhere. Although this game is, I forgot that I had this, and this is a game that we should probably play multiple times, because you know you can get involved. You can get involved. Speaking of getting involved, I already said it, but Ultra, you get the next vote, whether you like it or not. Remember, mortal, that bold heroes make for great ballads, but survivors think twice before meddling in the affairs of gods and monsters. Let's go to the right here. I mean the left, my other right. My other right, my bad.
Or a romantic.
My other right. The lovers.
Win this and claim my token.
In the town of Stiegel, you meet a man who is serenading a young lady at her window. At your approach, he stops and turns to speak to you. My love and I wish to marry and leave this town, but her father has forbidden it. He is the master of the guild, a powerful figure in Stiegel, with many armed men at his command. I saw you fighting in the arenas. Please, will you help us to escape the town, that we might live together in happiness? Speaking of getting involved, have you tried Vermintide 2? That game is inbuilt. Oh, I know there were a couple of games with that inbuilt Twitch voting. It's really crazy. I had a lot of fun voting terrible monsters killed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that confidence. 4. I didn't even read the options. Report him to the woman's father. Well, it's your game. The young man flees as you knock on the door. An armed guard takes you to the dining hall where a large, well-dressed man sits, noisily eating a lavish banquet. The nobleman doesn't look up and he continues to eat as you tell him about the young suitor who intends to steal away his daughter. A gesture to the guards sends them from the room, and soon afterwards they return with the young man struggling between them. I curse you, fiend! Cries the young man as he is dragged away. Draw 1 curse card! Oh no. On every successful combat without
Deeper
gauntlets,
you go,
the player loses
the
a
harder
ring.
things become.
Fuck. But hold on, here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The nobleman stops eating long enough to say, You have been useful. My guards will see that you are rewarded on your way out. The dealer draws you 3 gain cards. 3 food. Boom. 5 food. Boom. 5 food. Okay. At least we're not gonna go hungry. We have a lot of food. We've got a lot of gold. We've got it all. Well, except that we're cursed. Ghost of the Sea.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
Just saw the word draw 1 curse card again. While walking by the ocean at night, you notice that the waves are starting to crash ever more violently and with a thunderous roar. Out of the white caps rushes an angry, malevolent spirit. Her howling speech rings in your ears. Another land dweller, oblivious to the dangers of the sea. You do nothing to stop cruelty and violence of the ocean. Until someone claims vengeance for me, I shall wreak mine upon all who idly dwell upon the shore. To bang her daughter. Oh my god.
The black deck delivers again.
The player cannot sell anything. Well, fuck. Well, we're gonna go over here. Actually, no. I think we should have a vote. I think we're gonna have one of our classic votes. I think we're gonna have a vote which was, if you want us to go up, you vote Illuminati. If you want us to go to the right, you vote Squid 4. I'd buy an audiobook narrated by... Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I've got one coming out soon. No, I wish I did. That'd be amazing. That would be amazing. Oh yeah, you can also vote Stinky Cheese if you want to go up. If you want to go up, you can vote Stinky Cheese. Oh, also the fish. That's right. Saba ping. That one works up as well. All right. So we got a tied vote. We need one more vote. We got 2 to the right, 2 and up, 2 up. Next vote decides it all. Although we're probably going to go to both. So, all right. Just going to wait the customary, 10 seconds just in case somebody's like a bit sluggish with their vote, Okay. Metal ore.
Sparse and relatively empty. Mostly we skip over these moments in our memory. Yet something has caught you here.
Oh, is that what fucking happened? Oh shit, it's my speakers. Oh fuck, that's pretty lame. They keep going, up and down, up and down. Anyway, it's the levels are whack. Technically. Anyway, as you traverse a particularly tricky trail across a mountain ridge, you notice a dark ravine beneath you. This is my 50 Shades of Grey narration. Just this is it. The dark ravine. Anyway, something glitters in the dim sunlight that reaches the base of that cavern. Do you climb down to take a look? Or do you ignore it? I think it's time to vote. I think it's time to vote. I don't know. I don't even know whose turn it is. I don't know whose turn it is to vote anyway. When there's a choice. When you're choosing a choice. I don't know how we should do it. Who wants it? Feel like I think we'll climb down. I think I'll choose this one for us.
That we play. I didn't think that meant you'd take forever to make a decision, mind.
Oh, it's fucking raining outside, brother. Why are you smoking under my window? Go home. 50 Shades of Nigel. Think about it. That's not the one you were after, but I gave it to you anyway. In the gloom of the narrow canyon, you find the old remains of a wooden cart, apparently having fallen down years ago. You find nothing of worth except a chunk of glittering metallic ore. I was so on board. I was like, in the gloom of the narrow canyon. I was like, ooh, that's pretty sensual. You find the old remains of a wooden cart, huh? All right, okay. I don't really understand the metaphor. You're kind of losing me here. This might not sell for much in its current state, but perhaps you can find someone who can use it. You take it and make your way back up to the path. Oh, okay. Cave mouth. The next step of your journey takes you from a cave out to the feet of an imposing forest. You have discovered the exit to this area. Exit, let's go.
Do you understand what it is we do now? Or did I rush you through the rules, pushing you into the play before you were prepared?
If you enjoy these types of games, you should try Tyranny. It's a simple action RPG full of dialogues and choices. I'll write it down. Look, I like writing these things down, you know. I don't think a game like that would require too much processing power. So maybe even if it's on PC, we could probably play it. But I don't know. The appeal of this to me is that you guys you're involved, but the stakes aren't really that high because you can just re-roll it. So I'm not sure if that game is the same because, like, here you make a choice and then it's the next person's go. But like if it's a more involved storyline and, you know, people are choosing different options, I'm not sure how it would play out. Just gonna write dialogue and choices. Just gonna write it here, put a box around it. Put a nice little box. Gotta, no, it sounds familiar. It sounds familiar for sure. Twisted Canyon. Oh, is that me? Did I fall down and break into a pile of bones? Aha! You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. From the top of the canyon, you can see few handholds in its steep walls. Well, who wants to take this one? Who wants to do this vote for us? Gonna leave you. Hey, no worries, Mass. Thank you so much for hanging out. All the best. Have a good one. Have a good one. Jim, do you want to take the reins on this? Because if you vote, all right, here we go. 50-50. Fair enough. All right. Look, doesn't matter if we take damage. You know, if we take damage, it doesn't matter. Uber it, dude. Okay. Oh well, you voted the same thing, so that works fine. That works out just fine for us. Oh no! Oh fuck! Oh man! You begin to make your way down the cliff face, but soon slip and fall painfully onto the rocks below. The dealer draws you 2 health pain cards. 15 health.
Huh.
10 health. Don't worry, we have 80 gold. Doesn't matter. But we retrieve it anyway. It's fine. It's fine. We got it anyway. Undead Bane. Does fire damage on hits against undead. Press left bumper to ignite all undead enemies. Would you like to equip it? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Rigged for your pleasure. Doesn't matter. We heal 6 every move anyway.
Aha.
Alright, Uber. Now it's your go. You're eager to... You're eager. I like that. Although, if you fail, then I guess we'll just have a bit of a chuckle, you know? Because it seems that anybody with confidence here has not really succeeded yet. It hasn't really worked out. Well, actually, no. Letting the lovers sending the youngin, you know, telling the father, that actually ended up giving us some good stuff, you know. So, I mean, we did get cursed, but hey. On a dark, moonless night, down a lonely road, you encounter a hooded stranger. Greetings, friend. I am in need of some sustenance. Hey, I got you that 80 golds. That was a joint venture. 2 people voted for the gold. You can't take all the credit for that. Although, granted, it was pretty good. Would you be willing to offer some of your vigor in exchange for gold? He asks, taking out a bag of coins. Not my vigor again. Not with my vigor again. Ah, flying flipper. Well, what are you feeling? No. Okay. Decline. Fair enough. As you wish. The stranger remarks and melts into the shadows. Fair enough. We need all the figure. Alright, fair enough. That sounds good. Sounds good. We have a lot of money. We could have been a millionaire. That's fine. What's the point of being a millionaire if you're dead? Alright. You pass a funeral. It's obvious from the size of the procession that the deceased was a well-loved figure. You are approached by the cleric. This great hero fell defending our beloved town of Wandamere. His sword and shield are powerful artifacts, but must be returned to his hometown for the proper burial rites to be completed. Will you do this, traveler? Ooh. Who wants to take the reins on this one? Oh, actually, no. This sort of seems like a yes-no again. So... make an excuse. I don't want it. I don't know. I'm not your religion. I'm an atheist. I don't want any part of this burial practices. So what? We got this a tied vote. I'm assuming loot is the equivalent of take the hero's belongings. I'm imagining that's a vote for one.
I have waited for an appropriate player.
But we're not.
Seems there are more eons ahead.
We're probably gonna have to go to the hometown, you know. So do we have a person who wants to? Anyone who wants to make an excuse? No blood involved. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna move my cursor over here to 2. I think the 2s have it. I think they've got it. Let's go. Of course, being an adventurer means you must wash your hair regularly. All those blood and guts. Goodness. Really? Okay. Shop. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go to the shop. See what we can buy with our 80 gold. Let's get totally decked out. Is decked out a good thing? Tricked out? Blinged out. Man, there were like 1,000 words that just meant the same thing. Words, if you want to call them that. Buy items, okay. Hern's antlers. Lizard men take double damage from the player's attacks. Well, if we knew we were going to fight lizard men, that would be very good. All weapon attacks are enhanced with a powerful poison that taints the victim's mind and body. Nearby enemies are immediately slowed as the chilling effects of this armor take hold. Damocles. During combat, press right bumper to throw knives in 8 cardinal directions. 8 cardinal directions. Oh, we don't have any items to sell. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. We're cursed, right? Didn't we pick up a curse that, that if we, at the end of a combat, something would happen? Where do we find that? Oh, there it is. Well, whenever the player purchases a new item, they gain a curse. Shit. Oh no, I got cursed that I can't sell items, I think. That's right. Carnival direction. I have no idea. I don't know. It's sort of like, what? Like up and down and all around. I don't know. If you've ever watched one of those Cirque du Soleil things and you try to figure out the those are the general directions. On every successful combat without gauntlets, the player loses a ring. And how many rings have we got? 2 rings. What is this ring? Okay. And what's this one? Oh, they're not that important. It would be nice to actually buy... They don't have any gauntlets here, right? It would be nice to buy gauntlets so that we don't suffer that. I feel like I could get this lizard man helmet. I'm not actually wearing a helmet of any sort right now. Consuming shame. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. What's this number 7? Does anybody know? Is that like 7 uses? Or is that like the card is number 7? Consuming shame. It's not. It's not. It doesn't sound like a safe practice. Glug, glug, glug. Because I know this is a 9, but... I'm not sure how that... Like if there were 9 cards, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I might just grab this helmet.
A tool with a very specific but useful purpose. Not
Oh, that's
much
right.
use
Now
if you're
I've
not
got a
facing
curse.
lizards,
What did
though,
I get?
eh? Sorry.
What the fuck
That
happened?
struck me as funny.
What's wrong with my ankles? What did you do? What did you do? Oh, cool. Whatever. 25% slower. Like I care. Like I care. I can fight any lizard men. I don't even know if lizard men are even in this place. Ah, Mr. Lionel again. Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes the seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, why, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation. Okay. Cackles uncontrollably for a few moments, then sits patiently waiting for your answer. What do you think? What are you feeling? Who wants to take the reins? Who wants to take control? Give him the bread from your plate. Give him 20 gold. Ask him what he needs. Ignore the goblin. What do you need? Lionel. It's a good name, isn't it? But I don't like his face. 3 sounds good. I like 3. Alright, let's see what 3 does. The goblin immediately begins to wander around your person, prodding and poking at your weapons and apparel before making a sudden grab at something. He then sits considering you for a while before slapping the table with his hand. Aha! Oh no, wait, that's what he says. Aha! I know what you need. Here, Mr. Lionel pulls out a large empty cloth sack and holds it open for you. Reach in and you will receive your heart's desire. Draw 1 equipment card. He stole my bloody clothes. Oh!
I was always a fan of being fleet of mind. You'll have to settle for being fleet of foot.
So we lost 25% speed, but then we got a... Oh, that's alright. I mean, if we get... we'll get stabbed in the gut and die,
piece of
but...
each type of equipment, and you're ready to take on the world.
Have at least 1 of each type of equipment in your inventory. Oh, that's pretty good. Got an achievement for 5 points. We shall meet again, the goblin suddenly declares. He then strides confidently out the back of the tavern.
One more step down, and we may see the end of this, or another set of stairs.
Oh. Should we do another vote? Another classic vote of which direction we should take. Which direction? Up! To the right. There are like 3 emotes that you can use to vote up. I also feel like this one at the bottom, this new one, Raid. I feel like Raid is also a possible... Maybe even this Snickers one. Wait a second. Did you see this one? Look at this one. This one's definitely up. Okay, I feel like the right to the right has it though. The rights have it. A shop. Okay, I don't think I want to buy more equipment because I don't think I need it. Plus, I only get cursed again. So, well, let's have a look anyway. Let's have a peek anyway. Why not? So we already have a blade. Oh, we don't need any of this stuff. We got some blade that's really powerful against, whatchamacallits. We got a blade that was powerful against undead, I think. I'm not sure, I don't remember. We had double damage against lizard man though. That's pretty cool. The White Council 5. The mages of the White Council have been mobilized. Zahagan, if he is still alive, will seek to take his revenge against you. Ooh.
We play for a token now.
One day, as you haggle with a grocer for some cheap food, you will find yourself suddenly flying into the air. A vortex of wind surrounds you, propelling you up and away towards an unknown destination. In time, you are dumped onto a stony platform before the wizard Zahagan. He glares at you for a moment with his single eye, the other a hideously scarred wreck.
You have caused great harm to this land, warrior. The council seeks only to ensure peace in this realm, and you have sown chaos. Even now, the demon Abedion still rages in the depths of the tower, the sacred temple of knowledge itself. It will take us years to recover.
He gestures with a hand, now missing several fingers, and a portal opens, revealing a tree of mages.
Kill him,
Zahagan says, limping through the portal. What? Oh. It looks like somebody's angry. I hope they're all lizard men. Two of mages. They don't seem like. Okay. They're not lizard men. I gather they are not lizard men. Time to use a special move. It's clobbering time. Oh fuck. Shield back. Finishing move. I like how they've got this book holder. That's so good. Some kinky shit, yeah. They got copies of 50 Shades of Grey just beneath their heads, you know. Zahagan suddenly reappears, furious and seething with magical energy.
Warrior, your skill with weaponry has made you a great thorn in my side.
He pauses to kick the body of a fallen mage.
Idiots, if not for me, these simpletons would still be hiding in their tower, nothing more than a bunch of spineless librarians. Let's see you fight your way out of this.
A shield of magical green energy appears instantly around him, and he launches into a long and complicated pattern of sounds and gestures. I think they look something like this. A raging ball of flame forms in the sky above you and starts to grow as the wizard continues his chant.
The devil will stake you,
Zahagan cries, disappearing into another portal as the massive fireball plummets down towards you. At the last second, with no other avenue of escape, you throw yourself off the edge of the stone platform. After falling for several seconds, a tentacle suddenly reaches out of a portico, plucking you from the air and bringing you back into the Tower of the White Council. Abadion, the demon, sits surrounded by the bodies of fallen mages. It places you down lightly and withdraws its tentacle. You have been useful, mortal, a dozen mouths say, and you will be useful to me again one day. Go now. The thing watches you with its many unblinking eyes as you back out of the room. You scarcely pause to loot the abandoned rooms on your way out of the tower. The dealer draws you one gain card. This card's token is now yours. Oh boy.
The pendulum can swing both ways. I don't think the mages will forgive your transgressions there.
How you doing, Dan? AKA, now that you've typed, you've made the mistake of you've got this choice.
Any more dignified?
Let me say that again. Now that you've made the mistake of typing, you get the next choice. Nailed it. But will you? We'll find out now. Dead King's Hall. You see an ancient ornate coffin in the main burial chamber. It may hold spectacular wealth, but we will surely be guarded. Draw 2 monster cards. What? 2 of
Bet
scales.
you're thrilled. to
Aha,
see
so now,
Jack.
alright. Dos Vidania. This is your choice. Choice. I'm gonna just put my... Oh, it's 4% battery. Sneak away. Okay. Oh no. Alright. Just one more time. Pick any 2 emotes and use one 3 times and use one once, and that's how you vote. So if that's my example there is if you wanted to vote for 2. So pick any 2 emotes, use one 3 times and one once. No, you can't say 3. You gotta do the emotes thing. You gotta do the emotes. The system doesn't recognize any other format of voting when it comes to picking the cards. I'm sorry, it's ancient technology. It doesn't work as good as it used to. Whoa, Gwenleague, hold on. Hold on. I like your enthusiasm. But this is not your go yet. Whoa! Ultra! It's... Oh my goodness. What are these?
Take your time if you like.
So, well, you chose the
Waited
third one
long
as well
enough.
anyway. That's good. Oh my god. The Happy Jacks and the Angry Jacks. So good. Whoa! Some good... Hey! Hey! Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Congratulations. Congratulations. A success. Alright. Alright, Gwenleague, since you're so confident, it's your go. I like your pep. But watch your step. You come across an injured adventurer whose battered and bloodied armor tells you he's seen combat recently. 1. I've been chasing a pack of thieves that attacked my home village of Embertown. I killed some of them in an ambush, but I fear I lack the strength to chase the rest down.
If you have any honor, you will find those jackals and make them pay.
Oh. Okay. I mean, we got a lot of food. Alright. I think this is time for... I don't know, should we... Who gets to decide this? Because we lose food every step, right? So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it'd be another... I mean, we could also buy food from the shop. So, I feel like we should do it. I don't know. I feel like we should do it, even though we're so close on this side. I don't know. I don't know. How do we do this? I mean, we just... I mean, I've got honor. The guy questioned my honor, you know? I've got honor. How many food per steps? I think it's 1 per step. I'm not sure. I haven't really been paying attention. It might be like 1 per 2 steps, so I don't know. I really haven't been paying attention to any of the technical aspects of this game. I know we gain 6 health per step, I think. We have 20, yeah, and we can also stop by there's the store 3 steps to the left here, so... But like, what happens if the exit is actually not... What happens if the exit is not on the right? Because that's also possible. The exit could be... it could be the second, like, right above the stairs. Like, it could be the exit could be all the way to the right, but it could also be, like, right above the stairs. Or it could have been... There's no... it's not going to be replaced by that one, though. Long trek for only honor. Yeah, fuck you, dude. Oh, there's another shop here. Okay. If it's not the exit, we can backtrack. And yeah, we can play up mad tactical. Nifty. Obviously, we're not gonna buy equipment. 5 food. I feel like we'll buy food anyway. Because we're gonna come back anyway, so maybe, I don't know. What the hell's going on out there? It's like the apocalypse. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is going on out there? Oh fucking hell. Some wild stuff going out there. You know when there's somebody out there and then you see the person and then you see somebody looking at that person? Like I love that chain of like, oh shit, you know, like oh there's a great old chain there. Oh, so this is the exit. Oh. Oh, Dark Dweller. Oh, I mean, so the exit is here because it's flipped all the cards. But like you have to go past Dark Dweller just to do Ember Town Hero. So, but that also means that there are going to be 3 Dark Dweller cards potentially in the next area, which is just something that we now know. Yeah, I think we're just gonna. I think, you know, it's good. Look, I'm sorry that you're dying. I apologize, but this is a lot of food. Dark Dweller was the tentacle one that we failed twice last round. Yeah, I think we're just gonna continue.
Do you hear her wailing, even now?
Alright, so how do you vote for the left? How do you vote to go to the left? We haven't... Salt. PJ Salt is going to the left. That one, yeah. Take energy. That's a good left one. And red team, I imagine, is sort of going to the left. So you decide now. Do you want us to go to the left or to the right? There are 6 cards on the right, 5 on the left, and we know that there are going to be a whole bunch of Dark Dwellers here. So, oh yeah, come on, bro. That's such a good left. That's a good left one too. I feel like we're going to have to go to the left. Oh, we're sharp. All right, we'll pass it by this time. I'm going down. I'm going down. Noble trader. Okay. A nobleman approaches on a chariot. As you walk the streets of Steagall, he notices you and comes to a stop.
Greetings, mercenary. I am a collector of rare weapons, and yours intrigues me. Would you part with it for gold?
What the fuck weapon do we have? Steven Seagal. What weapon do we even have? Isn't it the basic one? What happened out there? Now the person that they were looking at is gone, but the person who was looking has stayed. Undead Basher. I don't think we can sell it. It sort of feels, yeah, I feel like we should decline.
Disappointing, but my own fault, I suppose, for expecting to find a business-savvy peasant.
Right. So now we've got a vote of, we have a vote of left and up. He's pretty sassy. He's pretty sassy. I mean, I should just murder him where he stands. I should have had the option to murder the guy for you know, speaking to me like that, and it's not gonna pass. So that's a vote for up. Okay. Do we have any votes for up? We got up and left. We're not going to go to the right. It's Bashy. Looks like we're going up. We're going up. There's so many... Oh my goodness. There's so many emotes. This is excellent. I love this. I love you all.
Feast,
Smoochies.
famine, and everything in between.
It's a local peasant again. But this time we have a lot of food and we can have a lot of gold. We could buy more food. Plus there's a token involved here. Oh no, is there? Oh yeah, he threw it into the little cup over there. Oh no, that's the one I already have. Oh no, it's floating. It's just very, very dark. While crossing a forest clearing, you meet a peasant woman.
Greetings, stranger. The winter has been hard on my family this year.
In the forest behind her, you sense movement.
In exchange for some food, I will tell you everything I know about these lands.
So last time we gave her nothing, but we were also sort of dead. We didn't. There wasn't a lot of food on our shoulders there. So I don't know. What are you feeling? I feel like we could afford 5 and then buy 5 more. Let's take the middle ground. 2 seems good. For her and her hubby. Okay. So we got to vote for 2. Option 2, which is for 2 food. Do we have a second? Do we have an amen? Or do we have a nayman? Nayman. Well, we know that nothing happens. I think these play out the same every time. So if you have no food, nothing happens. 2 seems reasonable. Alrighty. The woman takes your food eagerly, passing it to some children who suddenly rush from the forest, hands outstretched. While the children eat, the woman speaks at length of what she has seen and heard recently. Okay. Interesting. Desert of the Damned, Holy Forge, Queen of Skulls. Okay, so the boss is in the top right. Oh, we can actually sort of dodge all the Dark Dwellers here. And I assume that the one diagonal below us to the left, that's also Dark Dweller. Although we didn't see all the cards. Oh no, yes we did. I think there is one more Dark Dweller in the deck. Why did it didn't flip? So maybe the one below left is it, or the one over there. One of the 2 that we haven't seen. I think we'll go to the Desert of the Damned. Maybe we'll go to Holy Forge. Check it out. Unless somebody really wants me to go to the bottom left here. You never know. It could be good. Oh, so that's what happens. If you pay 5, we would see all the cards. I assume.
Come now, hurry up.
Anyway.
You don't
Oh, the
have
children
forever.
eat the woman. Oh, yeah. Sounds as bad as middle of Australia. I think we're going to have to go there, though. Because it's new. Haven't seen it
Mark
before.
of the Serpent.
Melbourne
There is no
CBD.
doubt.
Alright.
Interesting road.
Okay. Alright. Calm down, Melbourneian. Melbourneian. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I believe you. You find the casket buried in the sands. As you reach for it, a voice calls out, "Stranger, stay your hand! That casket bears the cursed serpent's mark. Open it, sell it, leave it." What? Profit is everything. Alright, have we got a second for selling it? Ooh, okay. We've got to vote for sell it and open it. Okay. Who seconds whom here? Let's get some pros and cons. Let's make a list and check it twice. Open. Who cares about Mark? Second. All right, we're opening it. Ooh. Okay. Okay. This is all right. Somebody. I don't know who takes this. The option to sell. It is very funny because it's not even ours. It's not. It's just we found it. It's like, don't touch it. Do you want it? I'll sell it to you. I don't know what's in it. I haven't opened it, but you know. I mean, who are you selling it to exactly? I'm so confused. I think this is a big one. I think this is a big one. Do we have anybody? I think we're gonna need to, you can vote what you think I should pick here, and then somebody can second that, and then that one wins, because I feel like this is too big of a burden for one person to choose. So we've got Gwent League, the first one. Ultra saying the fourth
It
one.
has been called the Game of Eternity.
In the middle of this, a character just called Dibs. It's mine.
I think that meant you'd take
I saw it
forever
first.
to make a decision, mind.
Unless we've got people who say they want the second and third one. Good grief. I walked into that one. Alright. Uber's picked the second one. Jim votes 4. I think the 4s have it. You do realize this is the highest stakes. You'll be shunned in our society for the rest of your lives. But the 4s have it. Oh, the 4s do not have it. The 4s do not have it. You cautiously break open the seal, releasing a burst of stale, dusty air. Suddenly, a scorpion falls out onto your arm. Yeah! Stings you and then falls into the sand. The dealer draws you 2 pain cards. I didn't pay attention. I should have had a look to see who would have been right. I wasn't actually paying attention to that, unfortunately. But still pretty funny. Still pretty funny. Hee hee. Oh my god. You two, you're gonna have to. You two are. I don't know. I don't know if I can't even look at you anymore. I can't even look at you anymore. That's just. That's upsetting. That's upsetting. Oh my goodness, that is upsetting. Now, anybody who's not, anybody who didn't vote for huge failure there, should I go down? Should I check this out? Because we know it could be Dark Dweller. If it's not Dark Dweller, then we know that the other one is Dark Dweller. So, thoughts and feelings, go down. Alright. Oof, okay.
Another chance to discover what your heart truly desires.
Just watch the VODs, so it was. Damn. First option is huge success. Well, Gwent League. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that these fools didn't trust your foresight. I'm sorry. A merchant's favor. Seeing as though that you were right, you get to choose this one. Seeing as though you got it right, now you have a chance to go double or nothing. I don't know what this is though. Whilst browsing the wares at a trading post, you were approached by the proprietor. You look like a trustworthy sort. I'm in debt to an acquaintance in Oranshire. He's holding some items of my collateral. If you deliver this gold to him, an item of equipment can be yours as payment. You had your chance and you blew it. Oh, Ultra, come on. Come on, dude. I should leave this stream for choosing your option. I should leave. If anybody should be leaving, it's me. Alright, Gwent League, what are you feeling? Accept the offer and take the gold, or decline the offer? What are you feeling? So a lot of these helping ones, we didn't help the last guy, the guy who was dying in the tree. We just like, oh yeah, what's your story? Oh, that's interesting. I'm not helping you. Okay. I think it's a bit shady. I'm feeling a decline coming on. All right.
I'm not surprised.
I don't fucking remember this guy's voice. Oh yeah, I'm not surprised. You'd probably steal their money anyway. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Leaving the channel is now an auction. No, it's mine. Don't take it. No, please. It's mine. I don't want to get cursed. Let's go to the shop anyway. Why not? I don't know. Just see what it is. Because I know that the top right is a fight. I can imagine my channel going on auction. Although, you know, I don't think you're allowed to do that. So I'm not even going to do the bit. I'm not going to do the bit. Player Flix plus 1 damage per 20 gold in the possession up to maximum plus 10. Wow, that's pretty good. I feel like I need to have some consuming shame. I mean, this run has been fraught with danger. It's been fraught with danger. Killer Trinkets of Everlasting Bind. Now the question is, do we want to go to Dark Dweller anyway? Because we have a lot of food. We have a lot of food. Also, if you've shamed me in the past, consider your shame forgiven. You're unfrozen, okay? So you may now partake yet again in the adventure. So, should I go down even though it's probably Dark Dweller? Or should I just go to the right? Or, I don't know, should I try to even bother with the Dark Dweller? Because, I don't know, it's kind of just like, are you feeling lucky sort of thing. If we're feeling lucky, should we just go up? I think it's Dark Dweller. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't necessarily have to be Dark Dweller. I just don't remember seeing the third one, and I'm pretty sure they shuffled 4 into the deck. So, welcome to Holy Forge. Welcome to Melbourne CBD. Oh, calm down, mate. Calm down. It's not even as good as Murrumbidgee. Shut your mouth. Oh, let's just go to Melbourne.
A brotherhood of peace in the service of war. Never trust a priest.
On a dusty, lonely plain, you come across the shattered remains of an old monastery. Oh, Melbourne, you rusted wreck. Oh my goodness. Oh, it definitely is Melbourne. It sure is Melbourne. Look at that place. What a garbage house. Murrumbidgee, is that it? I think so. I think maybe it's a river. Searching the building, you meet an old man dressed in dirty robes. That's just a fashion. That's just a fashion in Melbourne. They probably speak like this. How do they speak? How would a Melbourneian speak? It probably doesn't even matter about the accent. It's just about the snootiness. The snootiness, the nose in the sky. It's the Melbourne hobo quarter.
For eons I have waited for an appropriate
I don't know what
player.
accent it is.
It seems there are more eons ahead.
I'll just read it with my own voice. I'll just read it in my own voice. Long ago, we of the Brotherhood forged holy weapons to support the war against the infidels. But the infidels were strong, and one day, one of their raiding parties took us by surprise. They destroyed most of our tools and took our supplies, including all of the rare metal ore that we used to craft our weapons. The king's army never returned after that day. I know not what became of them in the years that followed. I have stayed here all these years, but only the ghosts remain to keep me company. All of the others who survived the attack left long ago. Oh, wait. Give the monk your sample of ore. Oh, then we'll just give the ore. Saturday night for Bogans, this Melbourne brunch and coffee shop, Instagram snobs. We might as well, because we'll probably just run to the last fight. Huff helium or impersonate Mickey Mouse. Pretty much. Pretty much. Everybody in Sydney's like, yeah, mate. Yeah. The Melbournians, I don't know. I don't know. The monk's eyes widen in surprise and he exclaims, "By the old gods, where did you find that?" He looks the metal over carefully. "If you're willing to put in the hard work, stranger, together we could fire up the old forge one last time." You spend several days with the old monk. By day you toil together at the forge, and by night you swap tales of your adventures for a share of his food. Eventually you hold the completed weapon in your hands. Really? Wow. Holy damage. String together consecutive attacks to do massive damage. Press left bumper to unleash a powerful explosion. Gosh. Does fire damage on hits against undead. This is just so much better. It's holy damage. Holy damage means that you go, holy! Thank you, warrior, for giving this old relic one last chance to prove its worth. Good luck on your journey. This card's token is now yours. Cool. I love this token thing in the game. It's just awesome. It's just awesome. It's just awesome. Nah, look. I can't. I'm not. Look, I don't hate Melbourne. I have to say that because they won't let me back for PAX. I don't hate Melbourne. Nothing against it. Let me back this year for PAX again. Set it in the middle of a large hole poker table. Pretty much. Pretty much. Powerful skeleton
Face
warrior.
death and
With the
learn
ability
your
to
fate.
summon a demonic pile of skulls that can create a legion of skeletons. Few necromancers possess the skill or courage to attempt the creation of such a creature. Any misstep during the ceremony could result in a hideously painful death. Wow.
Again, a token is at stake.
Wow, 2 tokens, you mean? 2 tokens. I don't know, the game is it's incredible. Really, it's just such a good idea. It's just such a good idea. That's pretty much it. It's just a fantastic idea. Wow, okay. You know what I should do this time? I should look at the controls. They're very simple. Counter, counter. Okay, because I was just using dodge, attack, stun. So weapon ability is pretty good. Vibration enabled. Don't mind if I do. Counter. So there was the green ones and the red ones. There were some attacks that you cannot counter, and then there were some that you could counter. And obviously you want to stun them if they're guarding. So, but we also have an explosion ability too. So that's pretty cool. I don't think we have an artifact though. We're just gonna run over here and explode right in the middle of them. Ooh! Oh fuck! Bang! Bonk! Wait, what's this? What the fuck is that? Wait, what button was counter? Whoa! Fuck are we, you skeleton sheet? Explosion move! Yeah, this is the final boss. Oh my god. That explosion move is just regronk. Seriously, regronkulous. That was
Then it
great.
is done. When even a creature as haunting as the Queen of Skulls perishes, we know the game is almost done. The kings are gathering now. Do you see now what I have built? How elegantly all the pieces fit.
How elegant. For defeating the White Council, you receive... Oh, okay. Fortune 20 gold. Mage gloves. Mage's mask. The apprentice. I love the... Oh, everything about this. Like, the combat is a bit clunky. I feel, at least. Especially since I haven't had a chance to practice, and, you know, like, it's you know, halfway through the game and the fight, so even though that was quite easy, like, I haven't counted even once, so... But everything else about this game is just amazing. Like, the way that if you put a certain card into a deck, and then you complete it, then you get the second part, or the third part, or the fourth part, and then you get some treasure, and then you can put you choose which treasures you want to put into the game and stuff like that. You can sort of choose how you want to play it, like before you're even playing the game. Like, it's so cool. Armory, draw 3, select 1 to keep. Forbidden armor. Skeleton Queen. Queen of Plagues, that's the next level. The Lizard Dome. What's this last one? Arrow Cutter. Mortal Whimsy. Fair enough.
One more round. You have earned it.
Jeez.
Let us
Sort
approach the
of
Mother of
mesmerized.
Plagues.
The game is done. It's the way it works is that you pick one of these bosses. Maybe, I don't know. Sorry, I'm talking to someone else there. So it's like you have these bosses, and then there's a deck of cards that, like, you make a deck with a certain number of cards, and I'm not sure if they're levels. So you have these red ones and these ones and those ones, and I don't even know. Right, just recommend, whatever. So what was I saying? I got a bit thrown off there. Yeah, you've got these bosses, and then you do the adventure, and it increases, like, every single adventure has more cards in the deck, and as you complete the cards, you get a new version of the card, and then you can choose to put those in over other ones, and you choose, like, which items appear as well. It's really, really cool. I mean, I haven't finished it all. Like, it took us like a decent while to do this one, but I mean, they get longer as you go, so. Negative aura. Whenever the player loses a curse, they also lose one random item. Challenges: 4 times 6 of plague, 5 times cursed gambler.
Queen of the Vermin. Under the ground, the filthy rat-kind court her favor. Murder each other with leprous teeth for the honor of siring her children.
So these are all the weapons in the game. I assume the top part is... Let's just see what they look like. Oh, you don't know the, Oh, yeah, you don't know the effect until you... Forbidden... So what, the deck is this below one. Success chance cards award gold. Mages... Oh, we don't know what that is. But what I remember was with these... Oh no, not these ones. Hard mode. Oh yeah, these are the DLC ones that change the rules. Oh yeah, this is what I remember. That you had like all these story ones that you could choose. And I think it's when you get the token. When you get the token, you can get the next part. So, like, for example, I think there might be a better way for Desert of the Damned to conclude, other than a scorpion landing on your hand. And then if you get that one, you can get the next part. And you get the next part. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. These ones are called token. And what are these ones on the left here? These are something more. These are like story ones. So encounters are the ones that you have to fill in the deck with encounters. This is like some sort of special one. There's a token. Ratman hunting. Local peasant, a wife's fury, helpful priest. Yeah, so you can sort of, in a way, choose how some of the game will play out because you'll put in certain encounters, but you have to have a certain you're forced to have a number of encounters that so you sometimes have to put in some that aren't that good. This bottom part seems more like which is the I can't tell which one's the fucking deck. It's the top one, right? I don't know. I don't. We haven't seen Ratman hunting. A Ramp Scout, tier 1 meta deck, for sure. Why are these ones locked? I sort of want to play a shorter one. Actually, don't know what that looks like.
Even when you face the Queen of Dust again, what will you tell her? She has no use for men like you with noble causes in their heart.
Because we might not see them all.
The Queen of Dust does hate greed, it must be said. What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest.
Player
You are
inflicts
silent.
+1 damage per 20 gold. Oh, right. That one's kind of cool. Twisted Canyon. Alright. So I apologize for that bit of a lull there. I do apologize. But we're back into it. If you wanna vote, feel free. Throw down what you want to say here. I reckon we're going to climb down to retrieve the weapon, but I want somebody to vote. I want somebody to vote here. I want somebody to do me proud.
Choose from these options.
The second one. Oh! Good going, mate! Good going! Thumbs up! Carefully make your way downtown. Beebity-ba, beebity-bee-bee-bee. As you approach the bottom, your hands slip and you fall ungracefully to the ground. You retrieve the weapon from the ancient corpse. It almost sounded like I was gonna die. Hitting against Ratman inflict double damage. Press left bumper to cause a force explosion that will stun enemies. Damn. That is good, the
Really?
Rat Cleaver.
Is that what you're going to do?
Kids circled by 3 adult males last night in train junction. Thugs.
The cities hold no darkness like that to be found in the wilderness on a still and moonless night.
Greetings, friend. I am in need of some sustenance. We did not accept last time. Do we accept this time? We've got full sustenance, full vigor. I think we accept this time. Summon vigor in exchange for gold. We only have 10 gold, so we got Rat Cleaver. We're gonna win this game easy peasy. Stranger moves with unnatural speed to grasp you firmly and bite at your throat. After a few seconds, he releases you. Thank you, he says, handing you some gold as you regain your composure. 5 for 10. Oh fuck. I'm not yet sated. Would you like to earn more gold? I mean, he just gave us 5 for 10. Do we double down? Should we double down? I don't know. I think we should double down. Double, triple down. Give it to him. Okay. Ooh. All right, Ultra. It's time to, you know, it's time to put the Craigasms where the success is. It's time to put your Craigasm where your mouth is. Yeah. Okay. First thing she said. Oh. Last time the correct answer was the one on the left, and you chose the one all the way on the right. And now you're like, okay, all right, I won't make the same mistake twice. And you choose the one all the way on the left, and it turns out to be a huge failure. Oh fuck. Stranger moves with natural speed to grasp you firmly and bite at your throat. As the seconds pass, you begin to feel dizzy. You struggle to break free, but it's too late. Wake up sometime later, weak and barely able to stand. The stranger is gone. Oh! Mine is 89. Just down to 1. Maybe you're just trying to get your fuck off. We're going to the lovers. We're going to the lovers again. Okay. Oh.
As you plunder the
All right.
secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards.
So we've
Some
okay.
you wish you'd left untouched.
This time we can only choose from the first 3 because we've already done report to the woman's father, and we know that does not result in the tokens. So now we've got 3 other options: offer to help, demand payment for your assistance, and refuse to get involved. Demand payment 2. Do we have somebody who's not Ultra to second that? Is there anybody who hasn't recently led me to huge failure who would like to vote? Oh my god. Oh my grief. Oh my mamma mia. If not, we're just gonna demand payment. I really have no idea where you get the token. It's like I imagine that getting the token is just offer to help, but it might not be. I don't know. Maybe the token is the payment. I don't know. Probably not, but let's do it. After sharing a look with his betrothed, the young man thinks long and hard before reaching a decision. We have nothing of value to offer, but these, he says, taking out some gold coins. They were to buy us a new life, somewhere safe and far away, but if they must be sacrificed for our love, then so be it. Oh. Damn. Hours later, you return to find the young couple hiding in the shadows, gesturing to them to be silent. You lead the way through the town. Oh, shit. Alright. Is there anybody who wants to take the reins on this one? If you haven't voted even once, that'd be great. Don't be afraid. You don't want to vote. If you've never typed in the chat, or if you've just shown up, basically that's how you vote. You choose any 2 emotes and then use one 3 times and use one once, and that's the one that you're voting for. Like Ultra has example there, but I'm not following that one. Uber, you just said you didn't want to vote. And now you voted. So I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, maybe we should follow. Yeah, I think we go with Gwen. Lead us to huge success. No pressure, but here we go. Damn. You make it to the outskirts of town before a voice in the darkness calls out. Who goes there? It's my father's men! The young lady exclaims, fleeing. Her lover follows her, leaving you to deal with the guards. The dealer draws you 1 monster card. Oh, okay. Third one. The third one was right. I don't want to vote. Gets it right. Oh my goodness. That's the thing, you never know. You never know. You never know. These are not rat men. They do not have any bonus damage, but we do have this special effect. Oh fuck. Yeah. Oh, that's how you counter. It's very simple. Once you get the counter system down. Yeah! That one was kind of rigged though. 2 failure, 1 huge failure, and the success. Yeah, for sure. It's a bit of a pickle. They sort of want you to sometimes have to fight. Oh no, we got the token, so it's all good. It's all good. After the battle, there's no sign of the young lovers. You quickly leave the scene as more armed men approach from all directions. This card's token is now yours. Hey, we did it. Oh, I'm nearly dead. Fuck. Oh, that's right. Oh, shit. Because of the vampire left me on 1. Oh my god. I was too engrossed in the story of star-crossed lovers to remember that I was basically dead. Oh shit.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No.
Rockfall.
Fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine. Again, the stones tumble upon you.
While journeying near the coast, you hear a rumble overhead. Falling rocks force you to take cover. 1. Attempt to dodge the rocks. Okay. Oh, fuck. We're all so blood-stained here. We're really struggling here. Nobody wants to take a go. It's hard work. It's harsh. It's a harsh game with harsh truths. I think I'm gonna freeze you for one more go. I think I'm gonna freeze you for one more go, Ultra, and we're gonna go with Ubers this time, but you can get the next one. This is probably gonna be the one you got right, though. So, the joke's on me in the end, right? The joke's on me in the end. But such is the game. Such is fate. Such are the cards that we are dealt. 'Tis the folly of man. Oh, damn. Alright. That was fine, I suppose. That was fine. Attempt to dodge the rocks, 2 pain cards. 5 max health. Max health is fine. Those are fine, as long as I'm not losing the health that I actually have. Oh no! Just when you think it's over, you're knocked unconscious by a large rock striking unprotected head. A good warrior always wears a helmet, you remember. Ow. Oh, I don't have a helmet! When you awaken to find that some of your... Oh, supplies are missing. Are you fucking kidding me? 30% of my gold. Oh, fuck. I'm one of the right here. Traveling healer. Please heal me, sir. Please. Please, I need the healing. I don't want to die. I prefer not to be dead. If that's okay. Oh, this is just not worth it. This is seriously not worth it, but I guess I'll do it. I think that's fine. We'll just get to 40. I'm out of here. I'm gonna skedaddle. Oh, cool. Okay, so we dodged the rockfall. Because this is a short game.
All sorts of terrible things
short one.
live in caves.
Because I want to go and eat. I will try to be on earlier tomorrow. Try my best. Oh shit. 3 of mages, 6 of skulls. Where are the rat men? Oh fuck this, mate. Where are the rat men? Hey Strike, how you doing? Yeah, it's all good, it's all good. How you doing? What's the haps? Oh shit, get me out of here. Fucking should kill these guys. So close to dying. What's she doing? She killed him with the shield smash. Smashed him to pieces. Oh my goodness. What a riveting battle.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Gain max
At their
health?
heart, all
Why?
games are about power.
Oh
are
fuck.
they not?
Strike,
The
you're gonna have to
acquiring
vote.
of power.
Alright? You're gonna have to
The
vote.
retaining of power.
You can't escape.
And
This
most
is it. You're voting,
importantly,
okay?
The use of power.
Damn, this is such a pickle. Basically, this is the format of the vote. Pick any 2 emotes, use one 3 times, and then use... So, what was I saying? Yeah, you pick any 2 emotes, use one 3 times, and use one once, and that is how you vote. That's the only format that I accept. So you can get creative with it. It can be any emote you want. Any 2 emotes, I mean. Why? It's because this is the hazard. This is the hazard of the area, and it might lead us to death. I don't know. So it's a bit of a pickle. So if you want to still vote, no, listen to me. Listen to me, I just gave you the instructions of how to vote. I know you want to vote one, but you have to use the emote system. You have to use it, otherwise it doesn't count. It doesn't count. You have to use the emotes. It can be any emotes you want. Any two. But it has to be like that. You have to select it. The same way Ultra did, the same way that I showed you. Oh no, Ultra's done an example of picking one. And I don't trust Ultra. Nah, my disappointment has faded. It's faded. Need to conduct with the regulation. What? That's only 2 emotes. It needs to... No. No. It needs to be 4 emotes. And then the one that's different is the one that you're choosing. You gotta follow the regulations. It's what allows our society to exist. Take your time, you know? Maybe you change your mind. Gwent Leak, doing a... Okay, interesting. Actually, I feel like that's pretty fair. You know, if you want to vote, I'm not going to count it, but we can see, you know, you can vote just for the sport of it. So you can be like, yeah, I told you that was the one. Aha, so you're selecting number 3. Oh no, number 1! Number 1 was the... Oh no! Oh no! Oh jeez. Ain't that just the way of life? 10 max health. Ultra got it. Well, look, I mean... And then, okay, and then it hits me on the head. I lose 30% of my gold again. I know you said 1 before, but you changed it to be a vote for 3. I have to follow the... I don't look at numbers. The numbers don't count. You have to vote with emotes, and your emote says pick 3. So I had to pick 3. The rules were pretty simple. Dead King's Hall.
The king is one of the players in our great mystery. Yet
But that's
here
part of
he
the fun.
lies, dead and
Being wrong
unforgiven.
is part of the fun.
His time is now long past.
Dead King's Hall. Oh god, I have to fight these fucking enemies.
A pleasure to see the queen return.
Oh, what Queen of Dust? So what do we do? What are we doing? I think it's time to vote. I think we're going to open this up for everybody. It's time to vote. So you got 1, attempt to take them by surprise, 2, sneak away. I do count numbers for this though. I do count numbers and words and all sorts of things for this. It's just when it's the cards, it's got to be the emotes. Got 2 votes for 1 and okay, we got 3 votes for 1. 3 votes for 1. I think the ones have it. Oh no. Oh mama. Oh mama. Oh no. Is there somebody amongst you gutsy enough to vote? Is there somebody amongst you gutsy enough to vote on this? Call the shots. Take the reins. Will you lead us to great success or great failure? Feel like... Do we have a second? Do we have a second on either Ultra or Gwent Leak here? Okay, all your votes are different. You're all voting different. The first person to second one of these wins. Okay, so now we've got... Okay. So now we have all the options. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on a moment. Now we've got... Okay, now we've got 2 votes for the second one. We've got 2 votes for number 2 here. I feel like we're going to have to go with that. Because that's the only agreement we have here. Oh, no! And this is why democracy will never work. And this is when democracy will never work. It's the third one. Look. It's I am weak. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you saw it. It doesn't matter if you're right. It doesn't matter if you know. It's all about the voting. You lose one equipment. Oh. Bye-bye. So I'm on 15 and I gotta kill all these fucking enemies. And they're not rat men, so I don't do triple damage. But yeah, I know that you can. I know that you can sometimes track it. I'm not looking at the shuffle at all because I don't want to be. I don't want to be biased. I don't want to be biased at all. I don't want to know. I have to be pure. Oh fuck. Well, I just got fucking killed instantly. Oh well. Well, I just got killed instantly, so... I tried to use my stun move, and well, she was kind
Your
of...
weapon has powers,
you
yet
know.
you haven't used them. And now you're dead.
No, you're
Getting
dead.
too much for you.
Angry Guildmaster. Alright. Fair enough. I will unfortunately be packing it up now. But I will be back tomorrow. I'll try to show up earlier because my weekends and my Fridays seem to just be a mess. Honestly, they seem to be a mess. And then the weekdays are just usually fine. So, just seems to be the way that it is. So this is quite a short one. I know. I apologize. But hey, thank you so much. This was like 3 times as action-packed as normal. You know, 4 times as action-packed. I don't know what I'm coming back. I don't know what I'm gonna play tomorrow. Maybe we'll like swap between like Fallout and this. I have no idea. I kind of want to do it all. I don't know. We'll see what I do. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for voting. That means a lot to me. You know. Hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed it. And all the best. All the best. Have a good one. Have a good one. And I'll see you when I see you. All right. Yeah, that's right. If you haven't followed yet. And you want to hang out with me another time, don't forget to press the follow button. We've also got the social stuff as always, if you want to click on any of those. But yeah, see you later, Ultra. Bye, Uber. See you, Gwynleek. Blauhorn. Have a good one. And to everybody else, all the best, all the best. Have a good one, have a good one.